Good afternoon. I'm Liam Major, and you're watching MediaPlex live at 1. The fight for gender equality continues, but there are instances that can remind us how far we've come. Wafa Al-Qudimi reports.
It is March, Women's History Month, the month for looking at the future, but also celebrating trailblazing women worldwide. From Jean Mance, the founder of Canada's first hospital, to the first female officers served with the Canadian Army Medical Corps, women continue their important roles in the society. Ellen van Wegningen is one of the first pioneers in her field. She was appointed as the first female editor-in-chief of the Windsor Star in 2016.
So I think we should celebrate all firsts for women, and it's a reminder that we still have quite a long way to go. I was hoping in my lifetime that we would see the end of firsts, that it would become the norm for women to be in all positions, all kinds of jobs, all kinds of occupations, all kinds of political positions.
Working as a female with the police department deserves to be celebrated. Sergeant Yvonne Ouimet is the Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Coordinator.
So for me, Women's History Month is about celebrating the achievements of women in our community, and specifically for me, is for the women police officers that came before me.
From the long journey, women asking for their rights in voting towards equality of rights, women have and endure to ease the way for a better equal world. For MediaPlex News, I am Wafa Al-Qudimi.
A Windsor non-profit organization is holding a virtual fundraiser for mental health. Simranjeet Kaur reports.
United Way started funding called iMove, mainly for the mental support of youth from March 8. The COVID-19 has had hard impact on mental health of youth and children as compared to other population. United Way invited people to set achievable fitness goals and to collect pledges to support them across Windsor, Essex. Karen Brady is the Marketing and Communications Manager at the United Way.
We've always supported the most vulnerable in our community, and we've done that in many different ways. So we normally invest every year in different initiatives.
The event is not a proper people gathering. It is just a virtual platform via Zoom. You can follow the hashtag #IMoveForUnitedWay to see who is involved. Registration is now open at www.weareunited.com/imove. For MediaPlex News, I am Simranjeet Kaur.
Let's take a step outside the newsroom, where Tyler Clapp brings us your surprisingly pleasant 3-day forecast.
The upcoming 3-day weather forecast will be the last one before we turn our clocks back an hour before daylight savings time. Today we'll see a mix of sun and cloud with a high of 19. Thursday has a chance of showers at 19 degrees, while Friday is another mix of sun and cloud at a high of 10. While you can look forward to more daylight this Sunday, you'll also lose an hour of sleep. Here's hoping you can adjust for the weather in the meantime. For MediaPlex News, I'm Tyler Clapp.
Wish you and your family were more prepared for a possible natural disaster? Zachary Balog's got you covered.
Whether it be severe thunderstorms or tornadoes, both can cause a catastrophic outcome, so I will be sharing some tips on how to keep you and your family safe. First, go to the basement or a small interior room and stay away from windows. This will keep you safe from shattered glass. Second, have a weather radio next to you in case of nocturnal tornadoes. It will sound an alarm to wake you up when a warning is issued, because if there is one in your neighborhood, you might not see it coming, and then it may be too late. Lastly, if you are on the road and you see a tornado coming, pull over and do not outrun it. Instead, get into a ditch. Yes, I said a ditch. Remember, you can't outrun a tornado can outrun you. I hope those tips helped you for the storm season that lies ahead. For this Weather Minute, I'm Zachary Balog.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Liam Major, and you have been watching MediaPlex live at 1.